There are moments in life that feel like divine intervention. When you're going through struggles, uncertainties, or even a sense of unfulfilled, something extraordinary can happen. It's not by chance that you're here watching this now. If you're reading these words, believe this: God has guided you here for a reason. This moment is the start of something beyond anything you could imagine. You are about to experience a transformation so profound that it will leave you in awe. Something powerful is about to unfold in your life, and you are ready to receive it. This is not just another random video you're scrolling through. This is a divine invitation. A spiritual awakening is on the horizon for you, and everything is about to shift. Are you ready for the most extraordinary gifts? Gifts that will change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Now, imagine receiving the blessing of youthfulness that defies age, the energy that renews your body, and even the most extraordinary gift of immortality. Yes, you heard me right. Immortality. These are not mere promises of the world, but divine gifts that God is placing right in your hands. Gifts that will reveal themselves slowly but surely as you walk in alignment with God's purpose for you. God is pleased with you, and when God is pleased, He blesses in ways beyond comprehension. The very life you have dreamed about, the desires deep within you that you thought were impossible, will now begin to manifest in real time. This is not just about changing your mindset or achieving a goal. This is a spiritual shift that will change everything. You are stepping into a new chapter of your life, one that will overflow with blessings and miracles. Your dreams will no longer be a distant hope. They will be your reality. But before we dive into this miraculous transformation, I want you to do 3 things. First, pause this video and hit the like button. Second, subscribe to the channel so you can stay connected as we move through this transformative journey together. And third, I want you to comment below with the number 99. This powerful number will amplify the energy of this video, sending a clear message to the universe that you are open and ready to receive these divine blessings. If you're truly a chosen one, you will stay with me until the very end, because deep within your soul, you already know this message is meant for you. Being called by God is a profound experience. It doesn't come with fanfare or flashy signs. Instead, it's a quiet whisper, a pull deep within your heart, urging you to recognize the path ahead. The moment you are chosen, you are invited to step into something greater than yourself. And while the world might not understand this calling, you feel it in your soul. You know that this is a journey of transformation and growth, not just in your spirit, but in every area of your life. What does it mean to be chosen? It's not just about being selected for greatness, but about being selected to embrace a divine purpose that is unique to you. Being chosen means that God sees something in you that no one else can see. It's an invitation to tap into your highest potential, to walk through life in alignment with divine will, and to witness the miracles that unfold when you do. This is a call to step into your spiritual power, to recognize that the life you've been living is just a stepping stone to something far more profound. Spiritual awakening is often triggered by a deep inner knowing, a sense that something bigger is at play. It's not just a change in your thoughts, but a complete shift in your consciousness. You begin to see the world differently, and the things that once mattered no longer hold the same weight. As your awareness expands, you'll find yourself moving away from old patterns of thinking, old habits, and even relationships that no longer align with the person God has called you to be. This awakening brings clarity, peace, and a deeper connection to the divine, and in this connection, you find the strength to overcome the obstacles in your path. When you recognize your calling, you understand that your life is not an accident. Every experience, every challenge, and every victory has brought you to this very moment. You begin to see how the dots connect, the people you've met, the struggles you've faced, and the lessons you've learned. All of it was leading you to this point of spiritual awakening. God's hand has always been in your life, shaping and guiding you, even when you didn't realize it. And now, as you embrace your true calling, the divine power within you begins to awaken in ways that will transform everything about you. This awakening is not just an event, it's a process. It's a lifelong journey of growth, understanding, and embracing the full magnitude of your divine potential. It's about aligning your thoughts, actions, and desires with the will of God. And once you step into this alignment, you'll start to notice changes in your life that are beyond your wildest imagination. God doesn't just offer a simple shift. He offers divine transformation that touches every part of your being. The first of these gifts is youthfulness that defies the years, an incredible renewal that will make you feel as though you've been restored to your prime. But this is not just about looking younger. It's about the divine energy flowing through you that gives you the strength and vitality of youth, regardless of how many years have passed. God is bringing you into a new season, one where you feel alive, energized, and full of purpose. Imagine waking up every day feeling renewed, as though you've been given a fresh start. This is not just wishful thinking. This is a divine blessing that will become a part of your everyday life. As you embrace God's purpose, your body will begin to reflect the transformation happening within. You'll notice the glow in your skin, the clarity in your eyes, and the ease with which you move through the day. What once seemed impossible will now be a reality. You'll experience the vitality of someone much younger, and this renewed energy will carry you through each day with strength and confidence. This transformation is not just external. As God's presence fills you, your spirit becomes renewed. You'll begin to feel a sense of inner peace that grounds you, a peace that comes from knowing that you are walking in alignment with divine will. Your mind will be clearer, your thoughts more focused, and your emotions more balanced. This divine renewal is not just about the body, it's a complete overhaul of your entire being, from your spirit to your physical form. God's divine gifts are not fleeting, they are everlasting. The vitality you receive will not fade with time. The more you walk in His purpose, the more you will find yourself refreshed and rejuvenated. The signs of aging will seem to reverse themselves, not because you're trying to turn back time, but because God is doing something supernatural in your life. You will feel like a completely new person, more alive, more vibrant, and more connected than ever before. As this divine transformation unfolds, you will see how your inner changes are mirrored in your outer appearance. You will begin to radiate a divine glow, a light that others will notice and wonder about. This glow will not just make you look younger, it will shine with the presence of God, revealing the depth of the transformation that is happening within you. And as this glow grows stronger, you will find that others are drawn to you, sensing the divine power at work in your life. This is the gift of true transformation, a change that doesn't just affect the surface, but penetrates deep into your soul, renewing every part of who you are. It's a gift that will make your life richer, fuller, and more meaningful. And as you continue to walk in alignment with God's purpose, you will see just how much more He has in store for you. The divine gifts you are receiving are only the beginning of something much greater, a life filled with youthfulness, vitality, and an eternal connection to divine purpose. As God's presence fills your life, you will begin to notice a change in the way you carry yourself. It's not just about a change in your appearance, but a transformation that emanates from deep within. This transformation brings with it a divine glow, a radiance that cannot be ignored. The glow of God's presence in your life will shine through in everything you do, and people will begin to take notice. This isn't just a superficial change, a mere outward shift in how you look. No, this glow is a spiritual phenomenon. It's the outward manifestation of God's presence working inside you. It will become so clear that others will start to wonder what has happened to you. The energy you exude will feel different. Your smile will shine brighter. Your eyes will sparkle with the joy of the Holy Spirit, and your very being will radiate peace and purpose. People around you will feel the divine energy, even if they cannot fully explain it. The changes will not just be physical. They will affect your interactions with others as well. You will notice that relationships become deeper, more meaningful. Conversations will flow with ease, and people will be drawn to the light that shines from within you. There is an undeniable power in the presence of God, and it will be clear to others that you are not the same person they once knew. Your energy will radiate, not from vanity, but from the divine light that now fills you. This glow is a reflection of your divine alignment and the truth of your transformation. This divine glow will also open new doors for you. As people are drawn to your light, new opportunities will come your way. Relationships that are aligned with God's purpose for your life will begin to unfold. The divine light that shines through you will attract everything that you need to fulfill your calling. Those who are meant to walk with you will come alongside you, and together you will create something truly extraordinary. The divine glow is not something that can be hidden. It will shine brighter and brighter the more you walk in alignment with God's plan for your life. When you step into your divine calling, you are stepping into something far greater than yourself. The transformation you are experiencing is not just about the physical changes. It's about a complete shift in who you are. It's about embracing your true identity in Christ, the person you were always meant to be, but may not have fully realized until now. This shift in identity is the key to unlocking your full potential and stepping into the extraordinary life God has planned for you. As you embrace this divine transformation, you will start to see everything in your life align with God's plan. Relationships, career opportunities, and even your personal dreams will begin to take shape in ways you never thought possible. The desires of your heart, which once seemed unattainable, will now begin to manifest with divine timing. The key is trusting in God's plan and surrendering to His will. When you do this, you begin to experience a profound shift in identity, from someone who may have felt lost or uncertain to someone who is empowered and aligned with God's purpose. This divine identity shift is a process, and it requires trust. It's about letting go of the old version of yourself, the version that was shaped by society, past experiences, or even your own doubts. When you release those old layers, you make room for the new. The person you are becoming is someone who is fully connected to the divine power that is working within you. As you walk in God's will, you will begin to see your life transformed, not just externally, but from the inside out. This new identity is rooted in God's love, and it will fill you with a sense of purpose, clarity, and peace that you have never experienced before. Your new identity will bring confidence. It will give you a deep knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. The fears and insecurities that once held you back will begin to fall away as you step fully into the person you were always meant to be. You will know that you are chosen. You are a child of God, equipped with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. And as you embrace this new identity, you will start to notice that everything around you begins to shift as well. Your circumstances, relationships, and opportunities will fall into place as you continue to walk in alignment with God's divine plan. Transformation is never easy, and often it comes with a process that feels difficult or even painful. This process is called pruning. Just as a gardener prunes a tree to help it grow stronger and bear better fruit, God prunes our lives to remove what no longer serves us, making room for new growth. The pruning process may feel like a loss, but it is actually one of the most vital aspects of your spiritual growth. As you step into your divine transformation, God may begin to remove certain things from your life. Old relationships, unhealthy habits, or limiting beliefs that once defined you may start to fade away. You may find that people you once felt close to begin to drift away, or certain opportunities that seemed perfect no longer feel right. This is God's way of creating space for what He truly has in store for you. The pruning may feel painful at times, but it is necessary for your growth. You cannot step into your full potential while holding on to what is no longer aligned with your divine purpose. The beauty of the pruning process is that it leads to new growth. Once you let go of the old, you create room for the new things that God has planned for you. This is the part where your life truly begins to shift. Relationships that align with God's will take root, new opportunities will arise, and your body, mind, and spirit will begin to reflect the divine transformation that is taking place within you. Embracing the pruning process is a sign of faith. It's trusting that God knows what is best for you, and that He will replace everything you let go of with something far greater. Letting go is never easy, but when you surrender to God's will, you will see the beautiful fruit that comes from the pruning process. You will begin to experience a sense of peace and clarity that comes from knowing that you are in the hands of the Creator. The transformation that follows the pruning will bring you to a place of greater strength, resilience, and alignment with God's purpose for your life. As you embrace the divine pruning, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and ready to step fully into the person you were always meant to be. Transformation often brings resistance. It's a natural part of the process, especially when you're stepping into a divine calling that requires you to change. People who once knew you may struggle to understand the changes taking place within you. Old friends, family members, or even colleagues might question the person you're becoming. The resistance can come from outside forces, but more often, it will come from within yourself. As you embrace the divine transformation, you might feel doubts creeping in. You might wonder if the changes are too big or too difficult. At times, You might even feel like giving up. But this resistance is not a sign of failure. It's a sign that you are stepping into your true calling. The enemy, or the doubts within you, will often fight the most when you are on the edge of a breakthrough. This is the time to press forward with confidence and faith, trusting that God's plan is far greater than the fears that may arise. The key to overcoming resistance is remembering that you are not walking this journey alone. God is with you every step of the way. Embrace this time of transformation with a deep trust that the changes you are experiencing are meant for your highest good. You are becoming the person God has always intended for you to be. Even if others can't see it right now, your divine purpose will soon be undeniable. The more you walk boldly in God's will, the stronger you will become in your identity as the chosen one. At times, resistance might make you feel like you're facing an uphill battle, but you must stand firm in your faith and continue moving forward, knowing that God is preparing you for something extraordinary. The resistance you face now is just temporary. In time, the people around you will see the divine transformation at work in your life. They will witness the strength, peace, and joy that come from walking in God's purpose. And when they see the results of your journey, they will understand that your transformation was never about you. It was about the divine power at work within you. One of the most difficult aspects of divine transformation is the waiting. God's timing is always perfect, but it often doesn't align with our desires for instant gratification. As you walk in faith and embrace the changes happening within you, there may be moments where it feels like nothing is happening at all. You might question why the changes aren't moving faster, or why things seem to be at a standstill. This is where divine timing becomes so crucial. Just because you can't see the progress doesn't mean it isn't happening. The transformation you're undergoing is often an unseen process. It's like planting a seed in the ground. It takes time for that seed to break open and grow into something beautiful. But even in the waiting, God is at work. He is molding you, preparing you for the grand revelation of His power and purpose in your life. You must trust that, even in the unseen moments, God is preparing you for greater things. The beauty of trusting in divine timing is that you are not in control. God is. And while that may seem intimidating, it's also a source of great comfort. When you trust in God's timing, you know that every step you take is part of a greater plan. You don't need to rush or force things to happen. You simply need to stay faithful and continue walking in alignment with His will. God knows what is best for you, and He will bring your transformation to completion in His perfect timing. So during the waiting, allow yourself to relax into God's plan. Trust that every moment is a step toward the divine revelation that will unfold in your life. In time, you will see the beauty of God's work and understand the purpose behind every waiting period. The moment of divine revelation will come, and when it does, it will be more magnificent than you could ever have imagined. The transformation you are experiencing is not a one-time event. It's a rebirth, a new beginning, a complete renewal of who you are. This rebirth takes you from a place of limitations and struggles to a place of freedom, strength, and purpose. It's about shedding the old layers of yourself, the ones that were defined by past experiences, fears, and doubts, and stepping into the new life that God has planned for you. As you rise into your new identity in Christ, you begin to see the world with new eyes. The things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same value. You will find that the new version of yourself is more confident, focused, and aligned with God's purpose. Your spirit will feel renewed, and your body will reflect this transformation as well. This rebirth is not just about becoming a better version of yourself. It's about becoming the person God always meant for you to be. The process of rebirth often involves letting go of the old and embracing the unknown. It's a journey of faith and courage, trusting that God's plans are greater than anything you can imagine. As you rise, you will encounter challenges, but you will also experience incredible freedom. The more you embrace this new life, the more you will discover about your divine purpose and the unique beauty that God has placed inside of you. Your rebirth is a sign that God is renewing you, not just for your own sake, but for the sake of His glory. As you walk in this new life, others will begin to notice the change. Your purpose will become clearer, and you will feel a sense of fulfillment that comes from knowing you are walking the path God designed just for you. This is the life you were always meant to live, one of divine purpose, beauty, and strength. As you continue on this divine journey, always remember that you are the chosen one. You are walking in alignment with God's will, and His transformation is taking place within you. This transformation is not just for you, it is for the world around you. The gifts you are receiving, the new identity you are stepping into, and the glow that shines from within you are a testament to the power of God at work in your life. Embrace this journey with faith, knowing that everything you need to fulfill your purpose has already been placed within you. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will be full of opportunities, blessings, and miracles that align with your divine calling. As you continue to walk boldly in your purpose, you will discover the strength, joy, and fulfillment that come from living a life that reflects God's glory. Now, I want to invite you to take action. Comment below with the words, "I am ready," if you are embracing this transformation and are open to receiving the divine gifts God has for you. Like this video to send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to step into your divine purpose. Subscribe to this channel for more messages that will guide you on your journey of spiritual awakening. Remember, you are not alone. God is with you, and He is preparing you for something extraordinary. Your transformation is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Step boldly into this new life, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. God's plans are greater than anything you could have imagined. You are the chosen one, and your divine transformation will change your life forever. Embrace it with open arms, for it is the most beautiful journey you will ever take.